Hi! This time I will play Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster from the beginning. So this video will contain spoilers. Due to editing constraints, the battle and shopping scenes have been cut. Additionally, to save you the trouble of reading the text, a machine voice is reading the text aloud. Let's enjoy the story! The world lies shrouded in darkness. Winds die. Seas rage. The earth decays. But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. After a long journey, 4 young travelers did at last appear. And in the hand of each was clutched a crystal. The king is searching for the prophesied warriors of light. With those crystals, you must see the king at once. Welcome, travelers. I am told you carry crystals. Is this true? It's just as Lucan's prophecy foretold. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come. Your Majesty, we cannot be certain that these are the warriors foretold by the prophecy. Yet they stand before us with the crystals. I cannot dismiss this as mere coincidence. Crystal bearers, there is a task I would ask of you. Will you rescue my daughter, Sarah? Garland, a knight once in His Majesty's service, has abducted Princess Sarah. I asked for your aid in the name of His Majesty, the King of Cornelia. Garland has taken refuge in the Chaos Shrine, which lies to our north. Of course, we did attempt to save the princess ourselves, but Garland is the finest swordsman in the kingdom. We have none who can match him. I have heard that you wish to journey to the continent to our north. The bridge leading north was lost long ago, making passage impossible. If you can rescue Sarah, I will have the bridge rebuilt as a token of my gratitude. Go now, warriors of light, and do not fail me. The warriors of light have come at last. How long we have waited for this day to come. Garland is no longer the man I once knew. I beg of you, please return my daughter to me quickly. The dancing girl in town knows many odd bits of information. If you find yourself astray, try talking to her. She may know something that can put you back on course. Our reports say that Garland fled north with the princess to the Chaos Shrine. Garland was once the greatest knight in the kingdom, but power consumed him, and he lost sight of who he really was. Her Majesty's overcome with grief. She shut herself inside her chambers. Please try not to upset her. I am Jane, Queen of Cornelia. Please, please bring my daughter, my Sarah, back to me safely. My sister. I will want my sister. Our ancestors sealed weapons within this treasure room 400 years ago. They then gave the key to the Elf King to hold until the coming of the Warriors of Light. This is Cornelia, the City of Dreams. I would be most happy to teach you about equipment. Would you care to listen? Equipment can be split into two categories, weapons and armor. Equipping a weapon will increase your attack rating. There are 4 types of armor: shields, helms, gloves, and body armor. Any armor you wear on your body, including armlets, is classified as body armor. Shields are held in one hand, while helms are worn on the head. Remember that the weapons and armor you find won't do you any good unless you equip them from the main menu. Selecting Optimal will automatically equip the strongest weapons and armor in your inventory. If you need to know about items, you've certainly come to the right person. As long as you're here, why not here, eh? It never hurts to carry a lot of potions, antidotes, and the like with you. Stocking up on items in advance will help you conserve your magic for the times you need it most. Now let's move on to sleeping bags, tents, and cottages, shall we? These 3 splendid items allow you to restore your HP and MP. You can only use them outdoors, though. In addition to these traditional items, certain pieces of equipment may be used as items as well. The only way to know if a given piece of equipment has a use is to try it out, so experimentation is key. In the course of your travels, you will come across unique items that are known as key items. Some key items have an effect when used in a specific location. Would you like to tarry for just a moment to hear about monsters? There are many types of monsters, and different types have different weaknesses. Finding a monster's weakness will help you gain the upper hand in battle. For example, aquatic monsters are susceptible to lightning. Casting thunder on these monsters will deal particularly heavy damage. Some weapons are also more effective against certain monsters. I've been known to give quite the lecture on the use of magic. Interested? There are 2 schools of magic, black and white. White magic is comprised of healing and defensive spells, while black magic spells are of the offensive variety. Each level of black and white magic contains 4 distinct spells. However, any given character can only learn 3 of the 4 spells of a particular magic level. You can use the Forget command to wipe your memory of any spell you've previously learned. If you want to relearn a spell you've previously forgotten, you can do that too. Try to choose a combination of spells that works well with your fighting style. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Hee hee. I once lived far to the east of here in the harbor city of Provoca. These days I hear it's turned into a pirate's den. The king truly believes in Lucan's prophecy that the warriors of light will come to save the princess. Sage Lucan said something about finding the crescent moon, then he just up and left town. No choice but to exchange the kingdom for his daughter's life. Cornelia will be mine! Who's there? The king's lapdogs. Do you have any idea who you're messing with? You really think you have what it takes to cross swords with me? Very well, I, Garland, will knock you all down! words could never be enough to thank you. That's the first time anyone's ever defeated Garland. You must allow me to show my gratitude. Please, accompany me to Castle Cornelia. Thank you for returning my daughter to my side. There can be no doubt that you are the Warriors of Light from Lucan's prophecy. You should hear the prophecy in its entirety. If I may. When darkness veils the world, 4 Warriors of Light shall come. If they cannot gather the shards of light, the darkness will consume all. The 4 crystals will never shine again. Now, I hear that a crystal can be found on the continent to our north. Restoring light to the crystals is our only hope of ridding the world of the monsters which plague it. I will have the bridge to the north rebuilt, as I promised. I pray that you succeed in restoring light to the 4 crystals and to the world. This lute has been entrusted to the princesses of Cornelia for many generations. When he abducted me, Garland took this lute as well. I want you to have it. It may aid you on your journey. You obtained the lute. If you wanted, you could, here in Cornelia. No, it's nothing. You should make preparations for your journey. Restore light to the crystals. Sarah's thoughts are always with you. The beautiful lute handed down for generations to the princesses of Cornelia is said to have a unique power. It can shatter the gateway of evil. And this door has been secured with the mystic key. Orders from His Majesty. We're to do our part to fulfill Lucan's prophecy. What does this bridge have to do with the prophecy? The 4 Warriors of Light are here. They're here in Cornelia. So their quest began. As the 4 Warriors of Light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once long ago held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come. Time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light. troubles. Can you find it in your heart to forgive an old pirate? You obtain a ship. I've had myself a change of heart. I plan to buckle down and be the hardest worker in town. You believe me, don't ye? Because of you, we needn't fear the pirates anymore. Thank you so much! I don't think there are any ports to the north. A ship can only dock at a port, you know. There are many monsters in the Aldean Sea. Best be careful! They say there are elves living across the sea, but the elf prince has fallen into a deep sleep and hasn't woken up. Far to the west, it is a truly pitiable sight. The earth rots and monsters attack in the night. Is there nothing you can do to help? Let's call it a day. Next time, we're going to meet elves. See you in the next video.